$500 billion are lost across the world due to our ecosystems collapsing. Not centuries from now. Right now. Over 80% of global wastewater is dumped back into our environments, not treated. And in the US, nearly half of the rivers are threatened. Chemical spikes, wildlife is disappearing. And the worst thing, most communities don't even know what's happening. Where is this data? The data does exist.
There are water quality readings, habitat maps, species records, and government safety standards.
However, this data is not accessible. Layman cannot find this vital information.
So people drink water they hope is safe, and local species vanish without a trace.
And until we fix how we access and connect environmental data, we will keep paying for this collapse. Our ecosystems communities will continue to suffer, and the cost will be in the billions of dollars. Ecosense has and will continue to solve this problem.
In our Chelmsford and Lowell area, environmental data is often a matter of public safety. Iron levels 150% above safe limits, nitrates hitting EPA maximums, and trace E. coli detections. Most of these, however, aren't just stats. They're hidden in plain sight. Most people ignore government data because it's a wall of numbers. At Ecosense, our mission is to make this data impossible to ignore. Originally, we built Ecosense as a C# WPF desktop application. It was powerful using the HTML Agility Pack engine to scrape raw data and calculate safety indicators. However, we realized that for true environmental advocacy, accessibility is the key. We've now migrated to a modern React and TypeScript architecture. This move actually allows us to transform a static tool into a more fluid web-based biometric survey platform that can function on any device. Our core logic has also evolved as well. We still leverage advanced object detection to isolate species and user-submitted images. We pass them through AI models to identify observations with high confidence. To visualize this, we use an equidistant cylindrical projection map. We derived a custom formula from the Haversine formula to translate global coordinates, latitude and longitude, into precise pixel and percentage-based coordinates for our interactive interface. To make this platform truly intuitive, we kept the integration of the Google Maps geocoding. This allowed us to bridge the gap between raw GPS data and the user, automatically translating coordinates in a human-readable location name so that every identified species or water location is instantly contextualized within a local neighborhood or landmark. In the end, the functionalities of this app that we are working towards are bigger than just another map. This app is essentially a proactive alert system for your needs. Whether tracking local water quality or even mapping the habitats of the Siskiyou Mountain salamander using USGS bounding box data, we are turning complex ecological info into an immersive, interactive, user-friendly experience. We are moving towards Ecosense becoming bigger than just a software program, towards a robust, live window into the health of our world.
Most water monitoring is trapped in the red ocean, expensive, localized, and impossible for the average person to access. As you can see from our strategy canvas, while the EPA and other traditional water systems struggle with scalability and ease of use, Ecosense maintains a low operating price while maxing out data accessibility. We aren't just targeting the current market of our local residents. Our 3 tiers of non-consumer strategy shows us our path to total market dominance. We start with local communities, but we built an infrastructure to jump to tier 2 researchers and farmers, and eventually tier 3 giants like Cargill and Nestle, who need this proprietary data for global compliance. Right now, we're finalizing our price equilibrium through extensive research surveys. Our goal is to find a sort of sweet spot subscription that stays affordable for the average citizen while reflecting the massive value that we bring with our high-fidelity data. We're beginning our full-scale rollout right here in Massachusetts, leveraging our local recognition to build a nice user base before we scale nationally. The best part, the heavy lifting is already done. Our app is already built and operational. Every dollar we now raise is being funneled strictly into aggressive marketing and grant acquisition. We've minimized our overhead to maximize our profit velocity. We have the data, we have the platform, and now we're ready to own the water intelligence market.
Ecosense will eliminate modern eco-tracking companies' technical gibberish and complex webs of information. The days of requiring expensive, brand-locked sensors for basic monitoring are over. Ecosense will reduce operational complexity using MAUI and Uno code to lessen the friction of cross-platform field work. Additionally, Ecosense slashes the price of property audits, simplifies information gathering, and makes it easier for everyone. Ecosense will raise the desire to be eco-friendly through turning complex science into one simple, eco-friendly app. Additionally, it will bring awareness on topics such as water purity, with the communities ranging from Boston, Massachusetts, all the way to San Diego, California. Ecosense will create a logic bridge using the Haversine formula to link water to wildlife for cost-efficient animal activity tracking. Additionally, it will provide a structured portal for selling clean data products to large agricultural companies. Ecosense has made groundbreaking progress. We have already confirmed interest through hundreds of surveys distributed to thousands of individuals being conferred with throughout the entirety of the Merrimack Valley. Additionally, we have already gained congressional recognition from Representative Lori Trahan from Massachusetts. With this, we have already developed a functioning product with no funding from outside sources.
Through simplifying data and creating it anew, Ecosense lets everyone see water through a clearer lens.